Well, hello Pisces. Good morning. Welcome back to Coach Glow Tarot. All right, let's see. Let's see what God has in store for us today. So, the Kentucky Derby was yesterday. The horse Authentic actually won. In second place was Tis the Law. And then in third place came in, I forget the horse's name, but it was number 9. And I went to bet 3, 6, and 9, but 6 got scratched, so I had to pick another horse, which was number 17, which was Tis the Law. And I was like, ooh, yeah, number 17, because I don't know if you guys know about Esther Hicks or Abraham. They talk about if you can hold a thought in your mind for 17 seconds, you can manifest it or something like that. So I was like, oh yeah, give me 17. But I kind of let somebody else place the bet for me, which probably wasn't a good idea. So I didn't win as much as I could have, but I literally won $23.40. So 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I don't know what's going on here. It's my morning hair. My morning hair. Two, three, four. Nothing compares to a quiet evening alone. But it was kind of cool. I had a good day. Made a lot of money yesterday at the restaurant. I freaking love bartending. It's fun. Bartending is fun for me. Restaurants are fun for me. So I won something. I don't know what's going on. It's fine. All right, let's get into it. What are your messages, God, for the sign of Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What do you want to talk about today? Yesterday was fun. What are your messages for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I knew I should have bet Authentic too, because Joe Santagato, I don't know if you guys know about him. He's another famous YouTuber. He's also a Pisces, but he has like this. He's like a part of. He sponsors like this app, or this app sponsors him for like horse betting and stuff. And he kept saying, "I'm gonna bet on the horse Authentic. I'm gonna bet on the horse Authentic." I should have done it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? Anyways, the horses I picked came in second and third, so that's good. Ten of Wands. I feel like I almost feel like he's got a groove and a step there. almost like the job's almost done. I'm almost out of here. It's almost time to clock out. Like, he's just so overwhelmed with work that he just doesn't even care how it goes anymore. Look at how sloppy. He's like dropping things. He doesn't see where he's going. I'm sorry. I live in the city and it's summertime still, so. It's almost sloppy. He just can't wait. Like, the job is done. He doesn't even care about, like, the details anymore. He's just like, get this off me. I just want to leave already. He's so over it. He's like super happy to like clock out. Six of Swords. Because you might be moving somewhere. I feel like you're blindly coming into something. It's like you're kind of just going with the flow, but it's like getting you out of this burdensome place. Interesting. The Emperor. Uh-oh. Something about controlling a fire, putting out a fire here. Laying down the law. There might be something coming, something that you didn't see coming, but I'm not sure if it's unexpected or not. Maybe somebody, I feel like this might be a warning of some sort. Maybe a warning of, I feel like somebody's watching you. You're just kind of going with the flow, but I feel like somebody's like keeping an authoritative eye over you. Because you are just kind of like I said, he just can't wait to get out of here. It's a little sloppy, and he doesn't even care like about tying up the loose ends. He's just trying to get rid of it. I feel like somebody's watching you here. Like a boss might be watching you here. They're keeping a watchful eye over you though, because they feel like you're not paying attention. So like they're paying attention for you. Alright, she's got her eyes closed here. She's got her eyes closed, and see the guy, the older gentleman, the wiser gentleman in the background? His eyes are like peeled, like, oh my god, this bitch, like, hello. Oh my gosh, like, it's like, it's actually like me in the car with somebody else, like, or me even going on a plane. I'm always like, if I could fly the plane myself, I would fly all the time, no problem, as long as I'm the one in control. I feel like somebody's watching you and they're just like, oh my god, be careful, oh my god, slow down, like, and you're just like, I don't give a fuck anymore. It's not my problem. Right? Sounds like a you problem. And this boss is like, oh my gosh, like, it's just, you know, be careful. I get like fatherly vibes, kind of like training his child to ride a bike. The World card. That something's coming to a completion here. Right? The job is done. I feel like somebody's worried that something is over here because you just aren't paying attention. You just kind of gave up control of something. Or, I don't know, I feel like you're not steering it anymore, steering the boat here anymore. Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody's really worried and anxious that they've lost control over something. They might have lost control over you because you're just like, fuck it. Oh no. I mean, I don't know. It could be bad. I don't know. Like, this person's like really worried about you. I feel like they've been keeping an eye on you. They've been watching you this whole time, but then they're like, I don't know, like Pisces is getting kind of like sloppy and a little too carefree for my liking, like and they want to have like control. They want to keep things in order. And you were kind of like, it's almost like they depend on your attentiveness. They depend on your attention to detail to, you know, keep the ship running smoothly here. But you're not paying attention. And they kind of feel like they're losing control over you. And it's making them worried, anxious. They feel guilty, can't sleep at night. Five of Pentacles, same position as yesterday. The Star. Yeah, they feel like they're losing their star player here. Five of Swords, and they don't understand why something is changing. And it's affecting their income as well. Someone might be losing control of where something is going because they feel it's just too much. Like they just don't want to do it anymore. They feel like they're losing control of where things are going, and it's affecting their income. They might be losing their star player. They might be trying to talk some sense into you. Two of Wands. And they're like, Pisces is going to do whatever Pisces wants to do here. Pisces has to make up their own mind as to There's arguing here with the Five of Swords. There's a difference of opinion here. The Five of Cups. Okay, that's a lot of fives here. Someone's sad because they might not be the Queen of Cups. Oh, someone might miss your love, your kind, caring, compassionate love. But it's because, you know, you kind of let go of expectation here. The Two of Swords and the Four of Swords again. Yeah, you're letting go of expectation with the Death card. It might have to do with a Scorpio. It might have to do with working with a Scorpio. Yeah, you're putting an end to trying to work with them because you don't feel like it isn't fair here. You might have like a difference in opinion here because yeah, they feel like they're losing you. They feel like they're being left out in the cold because I feel like you're healing, like you're taking your power back with the Star card. You know, it's almost like you've had enough with the World card. It's coming to an end. You know, whatever this Ten of Wands is, whatever is burdensome, it might be somebody that's trying to take control over you and you're just like, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to go where I feel called to go. And if there's resistance here, I'm not going to go there. And somebody knows that they fucked up the flow here. Somebody tried to have way too much control over you. You know, it was like they were worried about things that you weren't worried about. They were like too afraid while you were just like, take me now, right? They were too afraid. They're like watching over you thinking, oh my God, like be careful. Like, oh, they're like scared. They're like scared to move. And you're just like, not afraid because it's too much of a burden. You know, if God's telling you go this way, you're going to go that way. Right? You're going with the flow. You're going with what makes you happiest. You're not worried about the fire here in the background with the Emperor card. Right? There's a fire in the background there. You're not worried about that. You're moving away. You're moving away from that intuitively. Right? This bitch's eyes are closed. She's moving intuitively away from the fire. And I think this old man and this emperor are kind of like the same person trying to keep the flow, but this is like the fearful side of somebody that's just like, oh my God, watch out, like there's a fire coming, like we gotta get out of here. And you're like, I know, I'm already on my way out. Like, but I'm not going to rush it. I'm not going to force anything. I'm just going to let myself be guided. You intuitively know how to get yourself out of trouble. This person tries to control it. And there's an end to trying to control things for you or, you know, trying to manage the way that you think about something. You are who you are and you do things the way that you do things. And if it's too much of a struggle, you're not going to go with it. You're going to put it down. And you can't even, it's almost like you can't wait to get the fuck out of there. Like, you don't even care about the loose ends. Like, you're just not going to carry it anymore. No more burdens for you. No more somebody telling you what to be afraid of and you believing it. You're going to go towards, you know, you're going to walk in your own faith here. And that makes somebody feel like maybe you're being a little reckless. They're scared. They're scared that the way that you are is going to, you know, bring them into poverty, and they just don't agree with your beliefs, right? This isn't a disagreement. This Five of Swords and this star card, it's almost like a disagreement of your beliefs, like the way that you see things and the way that you do things, the way that you move here, the decisions that you make. It makes them so scared and nervous and anxious, like, because they're kind of like too controlling, right? And you're like, you have a difference in beliefs here because you follow your faith and they think that they can control it. And so you're gonna move, you're gonna take action to the beat of your own drum, and you're gonna let them do whatever they wanna do. Fine. But that brings upon, it's like they don't want that either. It's like they want to be on the same page as you. They want to move into the future with you. Like, they want to make plans together. They want to meet up together. They want to do things together. But you guys just have two different mindsets. But with the fives being here, even though the Nine of Swords says that they're scared and they're nervous, with the fives here, it talks about change. There is a change happening in somebody's mind, in their self-worth, even, like, in their value system. There's change happening because there's like a clashing of the minds, right? You guys are getting together. You guys want to, you know, move together in the future, but you believe what you believe and they believe what they believe, and you're trying to take action and make decisions on what are we both passionate about here. What is the common denominator? How can we move forward? And the fact that it's the Two of Wands means that you're going to have to make the decision because you're both not happy here, right? And they miss your energy when you two are together, right? This five of cups, and then this Queen of Cups comes in. When you two are together, there are 6 cups, right? When she's missing, there are 5 cups, and it's sadness. It's I miss you. It's right. You're my friend. I don't know if you can see the little fish here. Pisces was my friend. I could talk to Pisces about anything. Right? I always feel like little fishies and like tarot cards are like therapists. I feel like they could, you know, spill their emotions out to you. But maybe because they're having a hard time like changing or opening up, it's hard for them to open up. But whenever you come around, it's just like the floodgates, and it's a little bit reckless. That's why they're so scared, because they don't want to get out of control. But when you come in, they're like super happy. It's like a friendship. It's like, you know, somebody you can confide in, somebody you can talk to, somebody you can, you know, express yourself with, and they don't judge you for it. And I feel like, you know, there's complete happiness here. This is or this is what you want, because there is like real emotion, real deep rooted love here. Yeah. Wow. And look at that fish. Look at those fishies. There's deep emotion here. There's a sense of true fulfillment here with this Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Lots of emotion. Look at that. 5 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Wow. But Pisces, it's almost like you're not budging. It's like you can't change somebody's mind. Somebody here is at a crossroads because they're like, man, do I let go of control here and kind of let Pisces, this fluid person, kind of like no boundaries? I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I can trust that. Somebody here is really scared of losing control, but they also don't want to lose you either. They just don't agree with how you do things. They're scared that it's going to leave them poor and sad and lonely. But also, if you're not there, they're going to feel poor and sad and lonely. So they're at a crossroads here. And there's nothing you can do about it to change their mind. And I almost feel like you don't wanna. You'll see what happens, right? You're gonna let them do whatever they want to do, because you can't force somebody to change their mind here, right? You can't force this to happen. This is natural. This 10 of Cups, this Ace of Cups, this is from God. This is natural. You can't force something like this, and you can't, put an ad out and find it, right? Whenever you feel like it. It has to just flow to you. Somebody here is trying to control the flow. And I mean, who knows? Who knows if they're right or if you're right? Nobody knows. That's why you guys are at a crossroads. You just can't make up your mind. But you do want to be together because it feels so good. You feel so in love. You love going deep with this person. You've got the Death card here. This is a transition. This is change, along with the 5s. It's a bunch of change here, but it's making somebody who doesn't like change okay, that's why the Death card is there. It could be a fixed sign. Leo, Aquarius, the Star card here, Scorpio, Death card, right? The feelings towards each other are mutual, and it's almost like a sad feeling that you just can't be happy together because one of you is just too much of a free spirit and the other one is too fixed. And it's like one person can't help. It's like you both are who you are, but you want to make plans for the future. It's hard to plan for the future when you can't get on the same page. Mentally. Emotionally. Physically even, man. And it sucks. It sucks, man. Nine of Swords. It's hard to sleep at night knowing that there's somebody out there that you really, 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 really care about and you can't be with them. Because they're so... I don't know. You can't get in. They won't let you in, Five of Pentacles. They want to argue about everything, Five of Swords. They're so fearful and you just don't think that way. And they're scared about the way that you think because they think it's reckless. But the way that they make you feel, they're so sweet. And they're so... They just say all the right things. They feel good as well. Like, their touch is so calming. It's so soothing. You know, you can tell them your biggest fear and they're not going to judge you for it. They're not going to get involved with your bullshit, but they're not going to judge you for the fact that you have some baggage. When you guys get together, you really feel the emotions run really deep with the two of you. It's like you both can feel it. You both can feel... Oh my god, I'm so corny. For some reason. Oh my god, I'm gonna call it this too. See, I have no boundaries. For some reason all day yesterday, we were busy and stuff, but there's a horse called Money Moves. And it made me think about Cardi B, of course, because it was called, you know, whatever. So I just kept saying, somebody... I kept saying yesterday, like, you need a mop for that WAP or something like that. But this Ace of Cups, man, look at that. That's a WAP. That's a wet ass pussy. I gotta stop. I gotta chill. Yeah, man, somebody wants to dive in it. Or somebody loves diving in it. It feels so good. I'm about to call it the WAP, man. You got that? Wait. Let me just stop. Gloria, chill. But it's like you're not doing anything. You're chilling, man. You are chilling. You are resting. You're not gonna let this fucking interfere with your peace, because you are the way that you are for a reason, right? It's probably taken you a long time. Exactly. Too many burdens. You already know. It's almost like, I feel like red flags here. Yeah, remember I was talking about warnings? Oh, yeah, remember I was talking about a warning here? It's like you see him coming and you're just like, man, you know, like, you're pretty awesome. But I cannot get involved in something that's going to feel burdensome, that's going to knock me off of my path that I've developed here. I'm at peace. Like, I'm at peace in my mind. And you're over here bringing conflict because you want to control everything. No, dog. No. Can't do it. I'm putting a death to that. Putting an end to that. Because I've transformed. Like, there are things that I know I want to work with, things I don't want to work with. You know, I'm doing a job here, man. My dog's here helping me. Man. Help me. Help me help you. Yeah, you're surrendering control here because you are enlightened now, right? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, right? If you guys are supposed to work together, be together, fucking grow together, then it'll just happen. But there's a change going on here that might become too burdensome for you, and you can see the red flags coming. And even though you want it, even though it feels really good, you have no control over it. You know that, you're okay with that. This other person here, they're not okay with not having control over it. And you're not going to fight that, because you want an equal give and take here. You don't want somebody that's just going to be fucking sad all the time, can't change this, and woe is me, and, you know, like a negative belief system. Like, I can't help you, bro. I can't help you, dog, man. I'm trying to do stuff over here for myself, man. I'm at peace, man. Baby's looking at me. Alright. I'm done with this. Maybe I'm not gonna call it the WAP. I'll think of something differently. I don't know. I don't even like that song. Ugh. It's catchy though. It's catchy. Alright, I'm done. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for joining me today, Pisces. Bye.